Shalom and welcome back, everyone. This week's Torah portion is the portion of Korach. And Korach was a cousin of Moses who fomented a rebellion against Moses and he wanted to usurp him. And the question is, what was Korach's problem? Why did he do what he did? There are several answers that the rabbis give. They say that he was jealous of the power that Moshe gave to his brother Aaron as a high priest. Korach was also a Levi, and he felt he was entitled to be the high priest. He was jealous of the prestige that Moshe had and the power that Moshe had perhaps among the Jewish people, and he wanted that for himself. He also maybe was jealous of the wealth that the Kohanim would have, that the high priest would have, and he wanted that as well, although he was a very wealthy man and a very powerful man. So what was his problem? What was bothering him? So in Pirkei Avos, in Ethics of the Fathers, it says, Ezehu Asher, who is a rich man, Hasameach bechelko, someone who is happy with what they have. Whatever God gives us, we should be happy with it. We should be satisfied with it. Clearly, Korach wanted much more. He was never satisfied with what he got, even though he was a Levi, which was a step higher than most other Jewish people who were not Leviim. But he was not happy with what he had. He wanted more and more and more. And it's an important lesson for all of us, that we should be satisfied with what we have. God certainly gave us wonderful things in life. We all live in beautiful cities. We live in nice homes. And certainly we should be satisfied with what we have, the amount of money we have, the car we drive, the home we have, the family we have. In this regard, we should be very satisfied. However, we are told that when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to spiritual things, we should never be happy with what we have. We should always aspire for more. We should daven more. We should learn Torah more. We should do more mitzvahs. We should never be satisfied with our spiritual level, but we should always aim higher and higher. But when it comes to the physical world, and that, we should be satisfied with what we have. Korach was not. Korach was a very, very selfish person, and as a result of it, he died, and his friends, all of his supporters, died a very, very tragic death. Although we are told that many of the sons of Korach did teshuvah, they repented, and many of the psalms we have are dedicated by Korach's children and grandchildren as well. So they realized at the end what was the right way to go, and indeed they did teshuvah, they did repentance as well. And it should be an important lesson for us as well, that we should be satisfied with what we have, with who we are, and God in His mercy gives us everything that we need, whatever is necessary for us, not necessarily everything that we want, but everything that we need. We are given by God. I know in my own life, I have seen that everything that I ever needed in life, I had. Thank God. And you'll find, if you take a look at your life, you'll see the same thing. So I want to wish you all a very happy summer, and may we all enjoy the good bounty that God gives us and continues to give us throughout our life, and may we never be jealous of what another person has. Shalom, and have a good Shabbos.